Dear child, today your guardian angel brings you a message that feels like a warm, protective hug from above. It will assist you in gaining a clearer understanding of a matter that has been weighing heavily on your mind and heart. The world is carefully communicating with you to ensure your gut feeling is right. Without a question, your true love is the person you can't stop thinking about. As soon as your eyes met, you both felt something deep and difficult to explain. A stranger didn't just share a glance, it was a recognition of something deeper, something that spoke to your soul. This relationship was much more important than a normal meeting. Your souls seemed to have known each other before this life, and this meeting was right. Right away, you knew this was different from anything else you had ever done or felt. You felt attracted right away, but it was more than just sexual attraction. It was like the world had changed to bring you two together, lining up the stars and moving the skies so that your paths would meet. This encounter wasn't merely a chance encounter, it represented a convergence of thoughts and energies destined for conflict. From that moment on, you knew this wasn't a normal link. You sensed a powerful force uniting you, unbreakable despite external attempts to divide you. Take a moment to read this message before we go any further. Write, "I claim it now," in the comments to show that you believe this is true. Let's go on with the lesson. The person who has grabbed your heart and thoughts in a way that no one else has is going through a deep and complicated internal battle right now. They are grappling with the intensity of their feelings and coping with the intense emotions sparked by your relationship. This individual is internally conflicted, wanting to embrace this connection yet fearing the potential consequences for their lives. Some of them are thinking about ending this chapter and moving on with their lives, but this thought is challenging for them to put into action. The bond between you two is so strong and ingrained in your hearts that they cannot leave. It is not possible to ignore or dismiss the pull that is too strong, too demanding, and too real. It's not just their feelings at play, it's the universe at work. The universe has a plan for both of you that goes beyond the normal and the everyday. You are two souls destined to come together, establish a connection, and unite in a manner unattainable on earth. Dear child, you and the person you're interested in are very observant. Both of you changed since your first conversation. You felt as though someone had illuminated previously hidden aspects of your soul. This person seemed to understand you better than anyone else, even yourself. It seemed as though they could penetrate the daily masks we all wear and uncover the essence of your true self. When you first talked to each other, it was more than just words. It was an exchange of energy, understanding, and awareness. They profoundly and irrevocably altered both of you. Now is not the time to move on and act like nothing happened. Your words were genuine, accurate, and profoundly impactful. You felt it in your core, and that link doesn't fade. What does your guardian angel want you to know? They've brought you into their life in ways you may not realize. As they watched the moon, they may have thought of you and felt a strange connection to that bright star. You both value the moon because it symbolizes your relationship. They see the moon as if they're looking at your sky, no matter how far away. The moon connection makes them feel close even though you're miles apart. These people are learning to accept things as they are right now and just be in the moment. Although this process is challenging for them, they don't like having to wait and are eager to get back in touch with you. However, they know they have no choice but to accept what is happening now. They struggle because they want you so much it's almost unbearable. But they also know that this wait, this time of patience, is necessary. It is an important part of your spiritual growth as a couple, a time to reflect, learn more about what really matters, and get ready for the next part of your journey together. People with this personality have a lot of energy that goes back and forth between their feelings and their thoughts. They kept playing back the talks you had, the words you used, and the times you spent together. They don't just think about these memories sometimes, they hold them close to their hearts like priceless gems. You touched them deeply with everything you said and did, probably more deeply than you know. This deep connection keeps them close when they want to leave. This person is also reflecting on what you said and discovering its meaning. They are realizing that what happened between you two wasn't just a fleeting moment but a life-changing event that will live on in their soul forever. They realize they cannot ignore this link and are accepting it. No matter how hard they try, something will stay. While solving their own issues, they are beginning to see the universe's big plan for you too. The other person is gradually realizing this link is bigger than just you. There's a chance that this link could make a big difference in your lives and the world around you. Your guardian angel wants you to know that this time of waiting and not knowing what will happen is not pointless. Both of you should learn, grow, and prepare for the trip now. Now is the time to consider your relationship's deeper meaning and how you shape each other's lives. You should both use this time to heal, let go of any fears or worries that are stopping you, and feel the love that you have for each other. This message lets you know you're not alone on this journey. The world is watching over you, backing you, and helping you get through the challenging times. Trust this process, trust that everything is going to work out, and trust that you and this person love each other. Never forget that your love is unique, powerful, and can overcome anything. Love like this is made to grow, thrive, and make the world a better place. Keep this love close, take care of it, and let it lead you forward. You are this person's mirror, showing them both the things that make you two different and the things that make you two the same. It's like having you in their life has shown them parts of themselves they didn't know before. As we've already said, you each bring your own traits and points of view to the relationship, but there's a strong link that holds you together. Your connection is strong because of your differences and similarities. You have significantly impacted this individual. Everything started to change when you came into their life. The time you've spent together has changed how they see the world and how they understand love and relationships. They now see life through a different lens, which you helped make. That change didn't just happen for a moment, it happened right away and has affected every part of their being to this day. Your influence has been so profound that they find it impossible to envision their lives without you. They have never felt love like it before. It's a strong force that has stirred something deep inside them, making them want to spend the rest of their lives with you. They've spent a lot of time thinking about what it would be like to build a life together and maybe even get married. Though marriage may not be their ultimate goal, their desire to spend their lives with you shows how much they care. Even when they're with others, they occasionally lose themselves in daydreams about you. You seem to be the only person they can think about because you are the one they really want. For them, life is empty when you're not there. They always feel like something is missing. When they're not with you, life isn't fair. How your voice and words touch them is unmatched. You're everything they've ever wanted in a partner. All of the things you've said and done together will stay with them long after the words and times have ended. Without you, life is boring, regular, and empty. The same things repeatedly occur, leaving them feeling trapped and questioning why. When they're not with the person they love, they continue to engage in the same daily activities. Your desire to be together is clear, but circumstances have kept you apart. This seems unfair, but your angel wants you to know that this split is important, despite the pain. It's not just a random problem, it's an important stop on your trip together. Without each other, you can't grow as people, learn the lessons that life has given you, or get ready for the future that lies ahead of you both. This person is trying diligently to boost their confidence and get rid of things in their life that don't serve them anymore. In order to give you both the relationship you deserve, they need peace of mind and to be their best. They say this process hasn't been easy, it's been challenging and tiring, but they're ready to face it. Every problem arises because you hold the utmost importance to them. You are their main focus no matter what else is going on in their life, like work, relationships, or family. Thoughts of you will always find a way to come up, even when their mind is full of other things. In due time, this person will be ready to move on. They will eventually reach a juncture where they can no longer suppress their emotions and feel secure enough to reveal the truth. When they come to you, they'll be full of joy and fear, releasing all their emotions. They will reveal their true feelings for the first time. This will mark the beginning of a new chapter in your relationship, one built on love, respect, and mutual understanding. Being there will feel like a fresh start in love when this moment finally comes. It will be both calm and full of energy. You can't lose or ignore this strong love. Although it hurt when it happened before, it now gives you hope that you can finally be together the way you both want. Your guardian angel wants you to accept the truth. You can't run away from how you feel. They feel, I want to be with you, deeply and can't forget you no matter how hard they try. You are what they dream about when they close their eyes. You're with them. They aren't feeling confused or wrong about how they feel, they know what they're feeling is real. And deep down, you haven't felt this way in a long time, right? Having these strong feelings and this deep bond is something that doesn't happen very often in life. Some of you may be experiencing this deep relationship for the first time, which makes it even more extraordinary. There have been some hard times along the way, but the path you're on together is one of growth, love, and change. It's leading you to a future full of options. It's not just. There is more to a relationship than just physical love. It goes deep and touches the core of your being. Finding someone who truly understands your viewpoints, regardless of their differences, can be a challenging task. Because this person has the same views as you, you have a special connection that makes you feel at ease. They think that you came into their lives because of a spiritual force, whether it was God, the world, or something else. Not just a thought, they believe this with all their heart. They see you for more than just what you look like on the outside. They observe your unique hobbies and interests that set you apart. People don't find your views strange, they see them as part of you. This type of relationship is rare to find. This person goes about their daily life every morning, but their actions are empty and their happy exchanges now seem empty compared to being with you. The things that used to make social exchanges fun now seem dull and pointless. They yearn for simple, peaceful moments with you, such as strolling hand in hand, experiencing a serene day, and relishing the tranquility of simply being together. Not only are these times nice, they're like being in heaven. It's not about big actions or emotional scenes. The most important thing about this connection is the peace and happiness that comes from living a normal life with the person they love. They may dream of quiet days and daily things they can do with you. They may find happiness in the simple things you do together. This person may sometimes imagine traveling to where you are, knocking on your door, and saying, "I'm here. I love you still. I loved you all the time." You may have moved on or stopped caring about them, which may scare them. Your worries are normal since you haven't talked much. Their worries may begin to surface now, prompting them to question whether the bond they feel is still as strong for you as it is for them. Your guardian angel wants to reassure you that it's okay to feel scared and uncertain. No matter how far apart or silent you are, this person loves you. You are with them when they close their eyes and dream about where they want to be. They long to reach out and embrace you immediately. Their strong desire to be with you keeps them positive. They know you will be together again. This word aims to provide you with assistance and solace. Your gut is telling you this person is your true love, even if the path to being together is difficult and uncertain. A force is actively working in the background to reunite you. There is a real and deep link between you two that will bring you the happiness and fulfillment you deserve. If this message resonates with you and applies to your situation, please comment. I agree with this real love. Please remember that this love is real.